Amen. If you believe that, say amen. If you believe that everything you're going to put your hands to in this second half of this year will prosper, say amen. You will be a boss. Yes. Everything it says. Yes. You will be a boss. This year, folks will open doors for you, man. Oh, that's my friend, man. I love him. Facebook, I got no copyright. Oh, yes. First of all, happy new month, man. Yes, we are in the second half of this year, and I'm just excited. I'm not going to be alone, but I couldn't wait to come and I just came to wish you a happy new month. Yes. He said everything you put your hands to, the second half of this year, you will prosper. He said everything, man. He said everything you touch your turn to go. He said, yeah, he said you will be a boss. Yes. Oh, my time has come, brother. This is your season. Yes. Your season has finally arrived, man. The second half of this year. Lord, that will follow you. Yes. People will favor you. Oh, yes, I'm excited for you, sister. I'm excited that you made it in the second half of this year. So many people wanted to see the second half. Oh, they didn't make it. Guess who made it? You. Guess who made it? I. Yes. That's why I'm excited. Hey, brother. Good to see you, man. I said, good to see you. He said, you yourself will be a boss. Yes. Oh. Yes. Yes. Oh, man. I love this guy, man. This guy is a true prophet. He is saying that this is your time. He said you will be a boss. You will be your own boss. He said you will write your own check. He said you are now, people will wait on you. It's time for you to stop waiting on people, man. It's time for you to start following people in your life. How long are you going to follow people? How long are you going to wait for people to tell you when to wake up? How long are you going to wait for people to tell you when to go to bed? How long, man? How long? This man is prophesying in your life, man. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm excited for you. I just came today. I just couldn't wait to come and say Happy New Month. Yes, I just couldn't wait to come and say Happy New Month, man. This is the time that we all waited for. Oh, yeah, this is our season. Your time has come, man. Let me just tell you something. The first half of this year was not your time. Oh, yes. You see, you were angry. You were frustrated. Why is it that I'm trying to do everything in life is not working? Because it was not your time. In fact, the first half of this year was just for you to practice, man. Yeah. That was practice time in your life. The first half of this year was given you for you to just sit down and just imagine the life that you want to live, the life that God really wants you to have. When God said to you that the years that the locusts have eaten, that you will replenish it, he was talking about the second half of this year. He was talking about the second half of this year. He was talking about this time. He was talking about the next 6 months in your life. That's what he was talking about. When you say you're replaced, the years that the locusts have eaten, you'll replenish your life. When he told you that anything you ask in my name, you will receive, he was talking about the second half of this year. When he said to you that doors, when you knock the doors, they will open, he was talking about the second half of this year. When he told you that, when he said that seek and you will find, he was talking about the second half of this year. I know you said, but the first half I tried, I knocked the door, it did not open. I seek, I did not find. You know, when God said that everything you ask in my name, you will receive. That when you knock the doors, it will open. That whatever you ask, you will receive. Oh, let me help you understand. He was talking about the second half of this year. So all the things that you did the first half and you are frustrated because it was not a time, man. Yeah, it was not time. Yeah. You know, sometimes we get it wrong. Sometimes we're so anxious when God says you will bless us. Sometimes we're so anxious. We try to rush. You are rushing. Because God says there is time for everything. There is time to plan and there is time to uproot. This is the time, man. I came to talk to you this evening, this afternoon, this morning, wherever you are. Today is the first of the second half of this year. And I know you got frustrated, man. I know, yes, because myself, I got frustrated. There was some stuff that I tried to do in the first half of this year, and I was like, why? God told me, man, that anything I touch will tend to go. That everybody that I called, they will answer me. What's going on? It took me some time to understand that not all that glitter is gold. And God got timing too, man. Let me tell you, God has timing. You see, sometimes we try to do things, we think that is God's time. You see, sometimes when God gave you vision, it has timing. Oh yeah, everything that God has for you to do, it has timing. And when you do it according to the devil timing, that's how you feel. That sometimes you feel because you're so anxious. You pray to God for a vision and God gave you the vision. But why you fail to pray for what is the right timing? And sometimes God gave you vision for you to sit down and nourish it, you know, for you to sit there and plan it, for you to sit down and try to plan it. And sometimes we just rush it. Oh, God said, I'm going to start business. You start business. God said, I'm going to start church. You start church. God said, I should start a program. You start a program. And then you realize that you are starting ahead of God's plan. Because I am reminded, according to Jeremiah 29, verse 11, God says, he said he knows the plan he has for you. God plan and your plan can't work together, man. God's plan for your life, you see, some of us are fulfilling our own plans in our life and thinking that as God's plan. Some of us are fulfilling man's plan in our life and thinking that God's plan. And then when it does not work, and we'll say, oh, you know, I thought it was going to work and I had it all set. Because if God gave you the plan, have you asked, is this God timing? Is it God timing? So you got to wait some time. When you ask for the vision, when God gave you the vision, God says his plan for you is to prosper you. And sometimes God gave us vision and plan that we have to wait until we find gatekeepers in our lives. Some of us don't wait for gatekeepers. You know, we want to be our own gatekeeper. So I just came to tell you tonight, brothers and sisters, that whatever plan that God has for you, I believe that this is your time. This is your season. This is the reason why it didn't work in the first half of this year, because it was not a time. It was not a time. You are too happy. You are too anxious. And you just begin to rush. You know, you just had a good plan. You had everything set. It's just you begin to rush, and when people kept telling you no, it was God telling you, hold on, son. Hold on. It's not time. Hold on, because you are the vision bearer, but guess what? I have 4 soldiers. I have gatekeepers that you have to meet. He said, when the right time comes, you will not even understand how your vision got off the ground. So I know you are frustrated in January. I know you are so frustrated in February, when March, but this, I said, the next year I'm going to do this, and things that I'm doing is not working. I can't find nobody to help me, to give me the ideas. And God was looking at you and said, man, just hold on for a little while. Before you do this, I want to do this. I want you to sit back and see how others have done it. If I want for you to go out there in the company, go out there in the follow who else have done what I want you to do. Because when the time comes, I want for you to meet Brother Brown. I want for you to visit Sister Blue. I want for you to visit this course in your job. I want for you to visit this entry of your life. I gave you the vision, but the timing. You got to wait for the timing, man. So I just think that the frustration that you had the first half of this year, the anger you had, whatever happened and you thought you had failed, you did not fail. God was just telling you it was not the right time. And I came tonight to remind you that whatever you did in the first half of this year that you did not succeed, try it again, brother. Go back, try it again. Don't quit, man. You try to lose that weight and you did not lose it. You did not succeed. Don't give a try this second half. You try to go to school and you did not succeed. Don't give a try this second half. You try to start your business and you did not succeed. Don't give a try this second half. You wanted to take that trip and you did not succeed. Don't give a try this second half. You try to make that phone call and make that connection and you did not succeed. Don't give a try this second half. This is your half. This is your half. This is your time, man. I said, your time has come. Don't allow the frustration of the first half deprive you, man. Deprive you of your success, because your success is in the second half. A game is never won in the first half of the game. It's always won in the second half. You never win again in front of God. Whatever you do in the first half can be undone in the second half by the next team. And that's what I tell you. A game is never won in the first half. No matter how well you play in this first half, if you don't play well in the second half, you are doomed. You are doomed. And that's what I just thought today, to just come and let you know that you have not lost the game yet. Oh, you didn't start a business. Don't worry, you have not lost it yet. You didn't travel, don't worry, you have not lost it yet. You didn't lose that weight, don't worry, you have not lost it. Because you got a whole half left. You got a whole half left. And begin today like you are beginning the year anew. Those things that you wanted to do this year that you did not do, you can still do it. Those things that you didn't feel, you can still succeed. Those things that you didn't have the time to do, you can still do. Just don't quit, man. Just don't quit on your dream, man. Don't quit on that plan that God said He had for you. God said a plan for you was to prosper you. God said His plan for you was not to harm you, but rather give you a hope. Do you still have that hope? That hope you had at the beginning of this year. Last year you were saying, next year I will do this, next year I will do this, next year I will do that. Do you still have that hope? Do you still believe you can do it? Yes, I say you can do it, man. If nobody trusts you, I trust you. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. And that's why I thought to come and just talk to you as a family, man. You know we are family. And I always appreciate you watching me. I always appreciate you following me. Even after the live show, some of you people send me a text. And that's what motivates me. That's what motivates me, that you will come and hear the little thing I have to tell you. And that's why I thought that this year, at the beginning of the second half of this year, I must let you know you can still win. You can still start that business. You can still go back to school. You can still make that phone call. You can still travel, man. You can still make that phone call. You can still mend that relationship. It's not late. Oh, I called, did not pick up the phone, call one more time. Oh, I try and did not accept my plea, try one more time. Try one more time. Give her one more chance. Give him one more chance. Give that friend just one more chance, man. Yes. Just one more chance. Just one more try. Just one more. Do it again. Do it over, brother. Do it over, sister. Don't let the effort that you have made go in vain. The time you spend thinking, don't let it go in vain. The time you spend writing, don't let it go in vain. The time you spend, that thought process that you put into it, don't let it go in vain. You still have time. Tomorrow, don't tell nobody didn't have time. Don't tell me. Because I know you have time. You have 6 more months in this year. And if you see this video next month, you got 5 more months in this year. If you see a month after next, you got about 4 more months in this year. So don't tell me you don't have time. Don't tell me it's late. No, it's not late. In fact, being late is relative. It's your thought. It's your thinking. Because why you think it's late, somebody can start something at that time and succeed. And tomorrow they tell you, So oh, when you started your stuff, oh, I started this time. And then you'll be like, oh, it was the same time I was thinking about, I thought it was late. Once again, I just thought to come here on this first day of the second half of this year. When the referee is just blowing the whistle for the second, I thought to come and let you know you got time, man. Yes, I thought to come and let you know you have time. How do I know you have time? Because I too have time. And the good thing is that you and I have the same time, man. At the end of this year, don't let me tell you my success and you tell me, oh, I didn't have time. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. At the end of this year, come back or keep following. I will tell you my story of what I did from today or moving forward. Come and hear my success story. Yes, come and hear I'm inviting you that at the end of this month. Why do you think you don't have time? The same time you have, I'm going to use that same time to do some stuff in my life, in my family life. Come and hear my story. But while you are coming to hear my story, can you come with your story too? Can you come with your story? When I'm talking my story, you can come on and tell me your story too. Let's do it as a teamwork. I don't know what you want to do. Whatever it is, I'm just saying, don't give up. I'm just saying, don't say you don't have time. Don't say, oh, the year almost finished. No, the year is not almost finished. The year is half finished. The year is half finished. And you got half of the year to do something bad. So don't put it on a year. Don't blame the year for your failure. Don't blame time because you got the same time that someone has, and someone is going to make a good use of it. Now, if you don't make use of your time, don't give me no excuse that you didn't have the time. Don't give me that excuse, man. Don't do it because you have enough time. Once again, there's a program, Community of Believers International, and I just thought to jump up here today and just wish you a happy new month and wish you a happy second half and admonish you that the way you spend this second half will determine what become of you next year. I'm saying it again. The way you spend this second half that you have, this time that you have, the way you spend it will determine how your next year will be. And my wish for you is that you spend it wisely. My wish for you is that you take it as an opportunity because somebody wanted this time, but they don't have it. Yeah. Somebody wanted to be alive today, but they are not alive. And if they had been alive, they could have done something better. You have it. And my prayer is that God give it to you. That nothing happened to you. So that you will not have an excuse until we get into next year. And then when I'm telling my story, that you can tell your story. That you can tell somebody that July 1st, I made a determination that in the next 6 months, I will have done this. And look here today, I did it. Yes, I did it. Oh, yes. When I said this, people say I couldn't make it. Look at me today. I did it. Even my family did not believe that I could read my book, but yet it is. My family could not believe that I could start my business, but yet it is. My family could not believe that I could go back to school. and get my certificate or graduate. But here today, I did it. I did it. This my time. This your time. Make good use of it, man. Make good use of it. Happy new month. May God bless you, man. May God bless you. May God lead you into the direction that He has for you according to His plan for you. May His plan for you succeed. I'm excited for you. Because if you are watching me, it means that you made it out of the Rubicon, the first half, and you are in the second half. And I pray that God's mercy will pilot you. God's grace will pilot you. God's protection will pilot you through all the rest of this year until we see in 2025. Have a wonderful time. God bless. Once again, happy new month and happy second quarter. Take care. God bless you. God love you. And I love you too. Bye for now.